কালো পিচের রাস্তায় পাতা লোহার রেল, গড়গড়িয়ে চলছে লোহার গাড়ি, ঘণ্টা বাজছে টিং টিং। ট্রাম, বন্ধুত্বের সুতো। ট্রামের টানে 29 বছর ধরে কলকাতায় আসছেন অস্ট্রেলিয়ার মেলবোর্নের রোবার্তো দি আন্দ্রে।
In 1994, I was on a holiday to India. My first 3 days were in Kolkata. My first day on Indian soil, I was walking down Churingi and I could hear ding, 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 exactly the same as Melbourne. So I met tram workers in the Esplanade. We had a lot of excitement like children, and they took me to the Kolkata Tram depot. And a lot of bondu, a lot of friendship. So we then became friends, and from that point we started a tram friendship. We joined South Melbourne Depot and Kolkata Depot. 2 years later I came to Kolkata with a travelling tram show, and we started decorating trams as a part of the friendship.
সালে মেলবোর্নে কন্ডাক্টর হিসেবে রোবার্তোর ট্রাম জীবনের শুরু, পরবর্তীতে ট্রাম চালক।
The basis of our friendship is really tram worker to tram worker, and then we started engaging with the government. In those days it was the CPM government. We started engaging with Subhash Chakraborty, who was the transport minister. We brought the two cities together, the two tram companies together. And so the project kept expanding. The equipment is very similar to Kolkata. You turn the controller wheel, you have air brakes, you have the compressor, ching, 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 same function. So it was very easy to become friends with Kolkata.
তিলোত্তমার ট্রামের 150 বছর, সেই উপলক্ষে কার্নিভালে অংশ নিতে কলকাতায় রোবার্তো। ঝুলিতে মেলবোর্নের ট্রামের গল্প আর অভিজ্ঞতা।
In Melbourne we had a tradition of performing tram conductors that were poets, conductors that would sing on the tram for the passengers, conductors that were doing a lot of entertainment. I'm from that tradition. We bring a lot of our Melbourne tram equipment, you could say, what we use in Melbourne. This is the original Melbourne tram conductor's bag. We'll also give people a Melbourne tram ticket. Over the years, we've written the story of the bondu, the friendship between Melbourne and Kolkata, and we placed it on cards in Bengali and in English. This is the English version. So you'll see that we've taken a photo from the Maidan with the Kidapur tram running on Route 36, and there's a Melbourne tram. So there's a series of tram cards we'll give to the people.
নিজেকে ট্রাম প্রেমী বলতে পছন্দ করেন রোবার্তো। ট্রামই কলকাতার সঙ্গে জুড়ে নিয়েছে এই ষাটোর্ধ্ব অস্ট্রেলিয়া নিবাসীকে। কলকাতার বন্ধুদের জন্য, ট্রামের বন্ধুদের জন্য তিনি নিয়ে এসেছেন উপহার।
The important thing is that both Melbourne and Kolkata are the only true surviving tram systems in their respective countries. That's another reason for the friendship. In 1994 and in 1996 and 97, there were many derailments. We saw these problems and we came back. The tram workers said to me, when you return, Mr. Roberto, they call me Mr. Roberto, when you return, can you please bring some information on how you lay the tram track, how you maintain the tram track? So we had an open dialogue. We supplied information for free.
ট্রামই তার ভালোবাসার জন, তার টানেই তো কলকাতার সঙ্গে আলাপ। ব্যস্ত রাস্তায় টিং টিং ঘণ্টার আওয়াজই তার পছন্দের সঙ্গীত। এই ছবি, এই সঙ্গীতের লোভেই তো বারবার ফিরে ফিরে আসেন এ শহরে।
It's not correct to say the trams don't run in congested, narrow streets. There are many examples in the world, and many examples where cities are reintroducing trams in narrow streets. You are living here in the second most polluted city in the world. So I feel my lungs when I come here, you know, after a short bit of time. So there's every reason to bring back the trams to full strength. And it's not an argument of heritage or modern, just do both.
তাঁর ট্রামযাপনে জুড়ে যায় দুই প্রান্তের দুই শহর, কলকাতা আর মেলবোর্ন।